Hello everyone. We have our news for the week, so let's take a look. Maintenance, normal time as usual. Ending with maintenance this week is all the Final Fantasy 15 stuff. So that includes the World of Visions and everything. So if you haven't farmed any of that or finished doing that, you have till maintenance to get all that done. And new this week is a Final Fantasy 6 unit. We're getting Setzer and then also Dark Visions and everything. So we have our login, 30 shards there. He's not premium, so his shards are also in the shop. They're just noting that the daily video summons are going to be updated with the new units. And we have our Dark Vision tickets. So this time we have Stormseeker Esther, Van Harmer, Tyvis and Yish, and Shinju for our Neo Visions out of the Dark Vision tickets. Van Harmer's pretty good for all the Season 4 lock stuff, honestly. Others are okay. As far as the 5-star base units, Exdeath and Carlet are pretty useful. Selfie's not bad. So overall, they're not terrible. We are getting yet another replica Lapis shop. So this time it's Lunar New Year. All the stuff that we pretty much expect, except for maybe fragments, seeing they haven't put any of the fragment packets in the last shop. So we might not see them in this shop. We'll have to wait and see what they actually do there. They have a fragment step up, it looks like. So there's going to be a banner to choose the fragments there. Obviously, we have our unit of choice stuff, which is probably the highlight of all these different replica Lapis shops. So we'll see what little changes they do here and there to make it different from the other ones, because they seem to change a ticket here or there always. As far as vision cards, it's only the new vision card for the unit. So we're getting Setzer, his card, 130 attack and spirits, 30% attack, defense, magic, and spirit, and then Final Fantasy 6 only, get 500 flat spirit and attack. Pretty standard series double stat card. So nothing too special there. Events, we get one item event. So this is going to be an accessory for Setzer. Maxed out, 61 attack, nullified blind. He gets 500 flat attack. Everybody else can get 50% double hand attack. So definitely good for him. Okay for others because of the double hand on it. Dark Visions. So we're going to be able to get the new Lapis replica from running through Dark Visions. Everything might be open day 1. I don't see them listing any dates separating all the different ones. So this is going to be the standard Dark Visions, meaning no shared rank 1. Last boss will be not cappable. It looks like nothing new weapon-wise getting added though. So standard Dark Visions, run through, get everything done. And then do your best on the final, because we won't be able to share a rank 1 for that one. And then we have our farming event. So this is a box summon for Final Fantasy 6. We'll be able to upgrade the Ancient Sword, 161 attack, and then it'll have the break on it. I think that's only like a 30% break or something, unless they're boosting that. Thief's Knife, 153 attack on that. That was a 5% evasion on that, I believe. And then the Memento Ring, which I believe only Shadow and Realm can use. 48 attack and magic, 16 defense and spirit, Nullified Death and Stone. So Nullified Death is very handy. And then it also has 50% to all stats on it. So for them, pretty good overall. The bonus is going to be the Gathering tag, which makes things fairly easy for farming that up. But standard box summon event there. And then as far as the unit, just the one new unit. And as far as the banner goes, incredibly boring. Nothing special on this banner whatsoever. There's no bonus items. There's no bonus tickets. They're pretty much telling us they don't expect us to pull for Setzer. So we can take a look at him. So he's a super limit burst unit. His super trust accessory with 87 attack. He gets 1,000 flat attack. Normal attack hits 2 times and 100% LB fill. For everybody else, not bad overall. And then regular trust is materia, so 50% limit damage, 50% double hand attack, 20% wind resist when using a throwing weapon. Nothing too special about that. And it looks like no boost at all, so we can take a look at his kit on the JP side. See, 150 Magnus is not locked to EX2. That is super nice. It's some chain moves, low modifiers, so that's pretty standard there. 120 LB on his cooldown. See, field boost for the party, fire, wind, earth, so that's 3 elements. Only 25% though. So that's actually kind of low at this point. Honestly, they should have at least boosted that. Cooldown to unlock some moves. So we've seen this with like selfie and slots. Randomly get some of the moves unlocked to use. So stuff that he can unlock. So we got fixed 3000 bolting strike. So might be able to multicast that. Some of the other units that unlock moves like that for one use get to multicast it. Which, that would be kind of nice. See, mitigate and earth resist. Honestly, for fields, we don't use resist fields much. It's always about boosting damage. Another fixed attack, only 500x modifier on that one. Add fire to self, another field. Then he's got a 2500 fixed attack, which is also a defense and spirit break. Unfortunately, the break happens after the damage for that one. And then inflict death or 1,000 modifier, also bolting. It looks like he'll get 2 of them randomly available at the start from his passive as well. See, 2,000 flat attack there. So a decent amount of flat attack on the unit. As far as the limit burst, so we get regular, 40% throwing down, 130 wind down, 80 defense break, wind physical, 280. So he's locked to wind element. That's a slight downside. As far as a super, 45 throwing down, 135 wind resist down, and 380. So with his 120, that's 500, and then we can boost it another 100 for the first 5 turns for 600 on his LB. Bolting chains. So overall, I'd say he's usable if you like the unit. Definitely doesn't look to be too strong. Fixed attacks. And then, yeah, I mean, if you like the unit, he'll be useful. I don't see him doing a ton of damage overall. So for the most part, I'm probably not going to pull this week. He's the only new unit. He's not limited. So we'll see what's coming up. But that's pretty much all the news we have, so we'll end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.